Hello, my name is Kara Lancey and I'm a student at Aspen University, and today I'm going to be talking about fine motor and gross motor skills. I will first start off with the definition of what they are. This definition is from Google Definitions. Fine motor skills are small movements such as picking up small objects and holding a spoon. That uses the small muscles of the fingers, toes, wrists, lips, and tongue. Gross motor skills are the bigger movements such as rolling over and sitting that use the large muscles in the arms, legs, torso, and feet. There's a lot of different ways that both you can use these activities both at home and at school. If the child is in need of early intervention, they normally do services at home with the family so that the family can continue on with the services with the child. With all of these activities that I am showing you today, they can be done both in the classroom from the teacher or with the therapist, or it could be done at home as well. The first, we're going to start off with fine motor. One of the best ways is with Play-Doh. Play-Doh is very versatile. You can get different colors, different sizes, different shapes. There's all different kinds of Play-Doh. The children are use both hands normally. They cross midline. They can squeeze it. It's also very developmentally appropriate because as children get more advanced, they can actually create sculptures and stuff with it, and that will help improve their fine motor. Another activity for both young is using different bottles. As they're very young, you can use a bigger hold bottle, and you can use different items such as glue sticks that they can put in, popsicle sticks, and even crayons. So it just all depends. And as the child progresses and gets more advanced, you can just make a smaller hole, even put the lid on it and make it to where it just barely fits to have them use more and more fine motor. Another activity that I like to do I like to do it constantly, is you take a black piece of paper, you can use any color actually, and you draw on it an object. Then you take a toothpick and have the child actually poke the holes of it, and then you can take it and you can hang it on the window, and you can see through the window behind me how it glows. And normally the children will lay on a carpet, surface on the floor, and take the toothpick and poke and trace the holes of the object. Writing, of course, is always a great fine motor activity, and it doesn't have to be expensive. You can use pencils, pens, crayons, anything you have on hand, and you just let the children color. You can tell here my daughter does lovely artwork. So that is the fine motor part of this, and we'll be moving on to our gross motor activities. For our gross motor activities, I've actually asked my daughter Eliana Lancey to help demonstrate these activities. For one of the best ways that you can do gross motor is through the use of a balance. You can use a 2x4 if you don't have one. You can do like I did, and I actually put a piece of tape across the floor for her to balance on. Okay, Eliana, demonstrate your balancing. Remember, heel to toe. Slow. As they begin to master these skills, you can take simple objects and place it around for her to pick up as she walks through. Okay, try again. And I want you to stop and pick up the items. You can also use the same piece of tape and have the child jump over it with both feet. You want to jump over it? Okay, jump. Take both feet together and jump. 1, 2, 3. There you go. And this is great. You can do it with any kind of object. You can use a hula hoop. You can put different shapes on the floor. Anything to get the kids moving their whole body. Also, another activity we like to do to promote gross motor skills is with the use of balloon. All kids like balloons. And with this game, you just try to keep it up in the air. You ready, Eliana? Okay, do it good. Ready? Hit it up in the air. Get it. Okay, throw it up in the air again. Hit it. Try to keep it up in the air. There you go. Get it. Get it again. And this gets them using their whole body in different ways. Another thing that I do with the balloon, go grab the balloon. Get it quickly. Eliana, pick it up. Come here. See, children are always of their own mind. There you go. Okay, grab these two ends. You can take a towel right here. Look, the other end's right here. You can take a towel, a pillowcase, anything that's small enough for kids to maneuver. And you can do this with 2 children or with yourself. It's a great interactive activity. And you take an object and you put it in the middle, and then you have them throw it up in the air and catch it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Catch it. Okay, ready? We're gonna do it again. 1, 2, 3. Catch it. See? As the children get a little more advanced, you can use a heavier item and have them throw it up in the air. Here, let's grab our count. Okay. Okay, ready? Here we go. And ready? 1, 2, 3. Catch it. 1, 2, 3. Catch it. Oh! And you see how many times they can throw it up in the air and catch it at the same time. With all of these activities, they can be adapted for different developmental levels if the children have different needs. These activities can be done both in this classroom and at home. With that being said, I hope that you enjoyed our demonstration on fine and gross motor activities. Say thank you.
Thank you.